When flying RC planes, it's important to always test fly your plane after any changes you make. Recently, we experienced a great example of what happens when you neglect to do these test flights. After a few takeoffs and landings flying the Timber to its limits in a tight backyard, the battery had died. Dad? Typical for an RC plane. We just put another battery in the hatch. What we didn't account for was the fact that this specific battery had a few extra milliamp hours of capacity. This meant it was heavier, and combined with the fact that this specific battery was a little puffy, made for more weight and less power. Without doing a lap around the pattern with the new battery, the Timber was put into position for an extreme takeoff which required a short takeoff roll and a steep climb out. With the lower thrust, you can guess what happened. The takeaway of this crash is that we are going to test fly whenever we make a change to an airframe, and we hope it will help to remind you to do the same. Another good lesson is not to let a crash ruin a good night of flying. At the end of the day, it's just an RC flying piece of foam that can be fixed, and we had a great night flying and testing out our new RunCam Thumb. The Thumb is a great small little 12-gram action camera that can record in 1080p with up to 60 frames per second. When you use GyroFlow with it, it makes incredibly smooth, satisfying shots, as you can see. The RunCam is a great new addition to the channel, and we will possibly be buying more of them to bring you the cool content you want to see. Speaking of content, do you want to see more RC bush flying? If so, go ahead and click that red button below, and maybe drop a like if you enjoyed the video. As always, get out and fly some bush planes. See you later.